is a Rita.
Mm-hmm.
And I have my Tequila Johnson. Just call me Tequila tonight.
Woo!
That's strong?
You better get you some. Trust
Let
me that.
Let me see. Cause see, I'm not a
This
Rita.
ain't no mix. This is a.
Wait a minute. I'm not a Rita girl. He got a Rita mix.
Oh my God. Woo!
Whoa! Y'all remember Martin?
Y'all, I'll let y'all know in the comments
it's
what Martin is saying.
It's torts. It's torts. Y'all hear our audience members? We got one audience member. Yay! But yes, that thing.
Shoot. Let me get one more sip.
Oh my God.
Oh, that got me feeling sexy. That got sexy.
Whoa. They got me feeling sexy. What's up, extras?
Hey, yo, I'm sorry, but woo.
Trying some of that double XL.
Yeah, I don't endorse some wine, but y'all, I'm gonna have to say this name because whoo, it got a kick.
That double XL 16.
Yes.
I'm sweating and I just took a little.
Y'all go get you some. Go get you some before you start this. Go get you some.
Listen.
And y'all, if y'all don't know, I am really, I'm a dry wine person.
Yes, always dry wine. The Chardonnays.
Yeah.
And
But no. No.
Gotta do guilty pleasure.
Yes.
Well, I'm that.
Okay, I'm out. Let me take my jacket off. It's
like wait a minute. Okay. I just took a swig and I'm over here perspiring. Ooh, perspiring. So let's get into it.
Welcome to Drinks in the Mother Drama. Drinks and Drama.
It's always some type of drama going on. Extras, we want to thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel, our little place over here on Beyonce's internet on these YouTube streets. So let's get into it. Like, I am really like.
What's the first topic?
America just has me all confused. Okay. So we're supposed to be the land of the free and the home of the brave. Right. We have such a crazy lack of democracy, and I'm going to say that because felons. The last I heard, felons can't vote, right?
No, because you was locked up.
They won't let me out. So felons cannot vote in any type of elections, but we have a felon who is running for president. Like,
who said that?
Who said that? Make it make sense. How is this even plausible? How is this even happening? How is this man able and just got convicted on 34 counts of foolery in his hush money trial with Stormy Daniels, with the sex chick, with Stormy. Stormy. So call her Stormy, the sex worker.
She was,
Like, how?
So did he write her off on her taxes? His taxes?
I'm guessing so. But I'm just still over here.
Wait, what did he put it as?
Oh, in the memo.
That hoe. That hoe.
In the memo. Or into the hotel with the hoe. Like, I just don't understand how is a convicted felon able to run for president of the United States? If that's the case,
but y'all was so worried about Obama's birth certificate,
right? And saying that he was an illegal. But we got a whole felon running for president, and it's a mess. But we can't have felons voting. So if that's the case, if we can have a felon running for president, then these felons that we have denied these rights from, let them vote. If we're gonna be fair about it, if the felons can frolic and fool la la, let them vote.
Where they gonna vote at though? In jail?
Yeah, might as well get them ballots.
What felons we talking about? Because you got all kinds of felons.
Felons. If this man
what if they a murderer? That's still a felon. You don't deserve no vote.
Listen, this man is a sexual deviant.
You didn't vote when you was killing somebody.
This man is a sexual deviant, and he is able to run for president. He told women that he wanted to grab them by their coochies, and that is okay.
And he did.
And he did. And he has continued. He has sexually assaulted. Allegedly sexually assaulted.
Allegedly, Diddy gonna be his vice president?
Might as well, and they might as well.
The Diddler and Trump.
The Diddler and Trump. Yes, might as well. And then they can campaign from Bali, since that's the place where everybody seems to run.
Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm trying to focus,
That got you twisted.
No, but yeah, that would be an interesting combo.
Yeah, because if you think about it, the news cycle is really about these two people. Every time you
pick something up, hear something
it's either about 45 or it's about the Diddler. It's about one or the other. All these other little stories are happening too, but the main usual suspects is those two that are balancing out our news cycle day in and day out. It's becoming a lot.
So did he put that toupee on his tax return? What you call it again? I can't even. That Excel got me. Wait, what you call it?
What, the toupee?
Yeah, what you call it when you? I just said the word. Y'all probably gonna laugh at me on this video. Tax deduction.
Oh yeah, the write off.
The write off.
So yeah, he needs to write off.
He's gonna write off that wig.
The wig. He need to write off
because he needs to know. Honestly, y'all, no shade. No, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm for real though. He needs to write off that wig because whoever sold him that damn wig,
it's a mess.
He need to get all kinds of credit back for that wig. That thing is hideous.
It's a mess.
Looks like a dead dog up on the head.
A mess.
Untamed. It'd be like.
Right,
flipping up.
Right. It's too much. It's team too much. It's team too much, and I just don't understand how this is even possible. Like, I just don't understand. Like, I need somebody to clarify, make it make sense.
Can't nobody make that make sense.
Right. Tell us especially how you feel in these comments. How do you feel? Like
that weed.
Right, that weed. Like, let's talk about it in the comments. Like, we really want to know how you guys feel about that. How do you feel, especially if you are somebody with a felony, and let's just say you're out of jail, you did your crime, you did your time, and now you're matriculating back into society.
Like, we talking about.
No, I'm gonna say let the people in jail too. Let them vote.
Oh, so you doing the voting?
You doing the voting? Yes.
So you doing the voting?
Yes. I mean, let's do it, like, for real. Since everybody out here with these felonies, and you trying to make them feel bad and trying to ostracize them, but you a whole ass sexual deviant out here. So what makes your felony better than somebody else's?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, no, it should be no felon. No, nothing. Your rights is gone.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like, yes.
Who you running for? Jesus? That's who you should be running for.
All
Jesus.
felons. Right. All felons across the board.
Say, amen. Like, it's the
tripping already.
It already started. Didn't even get in my system fully. Yeah.
8 minutes in and he is already tripping. Already.
No, but seriously, I mean, I honestly, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. You can't have it one way. This ain't Burger King. You can't have it your way. And it's like Nick News was saying, like, come on now. Y'all don't let felons vote. So why should a felon be able to run?
Exactly.
If that's the case, let me go down to the jail and see who want to run.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if we're doing all this, like, we might as well.
They could run the country from the prison.
Might as well, because we got We got crazy people in Congress who can't even have a congressional meeting without somebody talking about somebody's eyelashes. And then you got Jasmine Crockett out here clapping back with your bleach, blonde, bad built butch body. Like, they just out here, these maggots are just out here maggoting in these streets. And he is so, like, he is slowly blowing his dog whistle. He is saying things during interviews to get his base riled up that if he does not win, that there's going to be a war. I was just looking at something on the YouTube where there is an alt-right popular YouTuber, whoever he is, can't remember his name, don't want to know who he is, but he just typed on his page, war. And it got so many, like, it got millions and millions of likes, meaning that these maggots are going to do whatever. So if this man is not back in office
at the Capitol,
it's going to get worse. I feel like what's going to happen is, we saw it on the largest scale, but I feel like locally it's going to happen. Down, yeah, it's going to trickle down into these different states' capitals. Just like how they tried to
in the streets too, because they act like they don't,
Yeah, just like how those men tried to, just like how those men tried to kidnap Michigan's governor, Gretchen Whitmer. They plotted and planned, and luckily they got caught. And they're in, I believe they're serving time now for trying to kidnap Michigan's governor. So, I mean, it's just, they have no, like, just no, it's like they give 0 F's. It's almost the mentality of these maggots remind me of the clowns that hijacked the planes during 9/11. They're on this kamikaze mission, and it's like they don't even care. Yeah, they're on a kamikaze mission. They don't care. They're going to do whatever it takes to get their point across.
But them dummies will sacrifice their lives for Trump.
You saw Ashley Babbitt sacrificed her life. She got shot and killed at the Capitol on that day, storming the Capitol, and got shot by a guard because of her stupidity. Like, like, I don't understand, like, how all these people are allowing this man to jeopardize their livelihood. Let's look at Michael Cohen, for example. Michael Cohen was one of 45's attorneys, and he was just flat out just committing perjury for this dude. Committed perjury so much so that he did time, and his law license has been stripped. Now just imagine you growing up, you're like, I'm going to be a lawyer. Just imagining all the time that you took to study, pass the bar, and do everything to gain the credentials to become a lawyer, and to throw it away for what? For what? A few of 45's lawyers have lost their licenses dealing with him and dealing with this lie. It wasn't worth it. Like, Cardi B, what was the reason? Like, what?
The money. I mean, but that money.
The money? What money that man got? He can't pay.
He wasn't paying his taxes. He got all the money.
Well, yeah, you're right. He wasn't paying his taxes. But now all his money is going into his legal fees, and he out here selling $60 Bibles.
Oh, I thought he was selling cooch. It's Badussi.
I don't know who would want to purchase it. Not when his ass was farting and during the trial.
Oh, but
they said his ass.
Might want that Badussi. No, that's too over.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, we don't know.
Maybe not.
We don't know.
We don't know. But yeah, make sure y'all comment below how you guys feel about that. Do you
tell Donald to walk that dog?
Walk that dog.
Walk that dog.
Walk that dog on your head.
Walk that dog.
Like, for real, let's get into it. Like, let's really talk about how y'all feel about that. Like, for real. Like, we got felons out here can't vote, but then we got a felon that's running for president, and it is totally all right. It's a mess.
Yeah, I mean, he a hot mess. We already know that. I mean, honestly, he has a following like Bin Laden, Hitler. I would say he's a leader in that same mentality.
Oh, yeah. He has a cult following.
Good leader.
He's a cult.
He's definitely. I'm not going to discredit on that, because you got dummies following you like cult. You poor trailer park trash.
Yes. They are following him to the ends of the earth. It's ridiculous.
And he don't care about the poor. No. But you follow him.
Right. And y'all thinking
you popping out your trailer, popping out. Yeah, now I love me some Trump. I love me some Trump.
And he's gonna get rid of your social
Why you ain't even got a toilet to flush? You sitting up there pissing in your fucking freaking bucket.
Exactly. In the outhouse and tossing it out. Mm-hmm. They have absolutely no idea. The people that follow Trump are people that's married to their brothers and cousins. Yep. Mm-hmm. It's those
sleeping with the whole family.
Incestuous relationships, yep, that produce offspring.
Oh my God.
It's a mess.
It's so sad. I don't need to. We was talking about that. It was like this one little thing series. I don't know what it was, but they was just showing they were all sleeping incest, and it was just there was Trump
supporters too.
No, well I don't know. No, I'm just talking about the series. They were all just touched, and they was just touched, like It's sad. It's like, but it was sad for the kids because they had nothing to do with it, and it's like.
Yeah, the kids.
But anywho, that's another story. We ain't getting into that. But let's go back to this before we wrap this up. What y'all think?
Yeah, make sure y'all share, y'all like, and subscribe this video, and talk in the comments. We really want to know your opinions. You do not have to agree with our viewpoints and opinions. Again, this is just what
I'm just talking about him as a person. I'm not getting into the whole politics thing. I'm talking about him as a person. He is foul as a person, filthy, and disgusting.
Vile. Yes. I'm talking about him on a political and a personal level because I feel like the people who are following him are very I heard that are very misguided. They are misled. They do not read.
They better get that XXL.
Right. That's gonna make them go Trump. Yeah, they're gonna go Trump crazy. But I just feel like the people that follow him are misinformed and they don't read anything, and he can say whatever. And for those folks who always say, well, you follow the mainstream media, and so the thing is, I watch everyone's point of view. I watch what CNN says. I listen to MSNBC. I even watch some faux news, even as biased and as ridiculous as it is, like Newsmax. The ridiculousness, it's crazy. But anyway, y'all, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend about our channel. Thank you to all our followers who are rocking with us. We took last week off because it was the holiday, but now we're back.
Do all that.
He's had too much Excel.